Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye.
So thank you, assholes in the past.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface.
I know.
Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Alright, good to know. But, what's an Elder Scroll?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation.
So...
The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's nice.
But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
Good to know. So... First off, this is like a... What is it called? It's a thing in quantum physics that exists and doesn't exist. And a lot of scientists are trying to use it for quantum computing. What is it? Isn't it like a quantum molecule or some shit like that? I'm trying to remember what it was. But it sort of has a state where it could exist but not exist at the same time. So, yeah. Look it up if you're actually interested. I don't know much about it, but it's pretty cool. Just giving you a good idea if you were browsing through YouTube. Just look it up. It's actually really interesting.
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin.
Fucking jackass.
If you brought that Kel, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
So...
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
You're telling me I'm gonna have to Marty McFly the shit. Well, technically reverse Marty McFly the shit out of this world to find out how to use... Motherfucker, I don't really like where this is going at all. But screw it. Like I have a choice. Alright, where can I find it?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here.
You really just...
You are likely better informed than I.
I have no information, goddammit. You know, I just realized there is a thing called a college. They might have an idea. I'm dumb. Yeah. So...
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Will do. So, what do I do with it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things.
Alright.
But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression.
Alright.
You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Are these also fucking dragons as well?
The first mortals
Oh.
that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin.
Huh.
They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrothun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Well, that's good to know. So, how can, Oh. First off, yeah, how does it work?
Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself.
Lovely.
The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable.
Oh, lovely.
I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen.
Aha, good to know. Well, you mean you were there? Of course this guy... Why am I even asking this question? This guy is fucking thousands of years old. Yeah, you were there back in time? No, I lived up here for thousands of years because I thought it was a great-ass spot to chill. Like, this fucking character, man.
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni-Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us.
I mean, think about it.
I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
That's good to know. So, what does it actually do?
Vormendok. The Dove.
No. I don't. I don't.
But I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall.
No, what I want to know is this.
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals.
Huh. Good to know.
It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
So what you're saying is they're weak? I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. Alright, so you're the master.
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that.
Alright, okay, cool.
But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
Aw, that's nice.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Alright. Yeah. Now I'm just thinking about it. He just shouts, like, how do you meditate on words? It's like, think about it on this. It's just like he shouts the words and then he just sits on it. You know, he just sits on it, just chills, and just, you know, meditates. Just like, and that's it. That'd be pretty funny if that's actually how they do it.
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Well, I already learned Fus, which is Fusroda.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
So, oh, force without effort. Why not? Dope. What about I wish to meditate on this?
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Let's try Faim.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you, Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Oh, thank you. Now I'd like to do another word.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Yo.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form.
Not
power
wrong.
At its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
I don't know. I will never know. But that's pretty much everything.
Dremyolok, greetings.
Oh. My bad.
Thum.
Yeah. Alright. So let's go to the College of Winter. Oh. Alright. Optional, talk to her, Iron Guard. I guess we can do that. Might as well. Let's do that, and then let's teleport all the way. It's not much of teleporting. It's more like, quote-unquote, fast traveling. It's like teleporting, pretty much. Can I just... Oh, wrong one. My bad. Wrong one. Shit. Fuck. Clear skies. Shit. I want to clear the skies because it looks so nice. Granted, there's so many fucking clouds in the way, but it's so nice. Ugh. This game, man. This game looks so good, even on shit settings. It's actually impressive. Nope, you're not there. Here you are, buddy.
So, you spoke to Pathanax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, he told me how to find out, though, which is good, you know.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scrolls that the ancients used. You know where I could get it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold.
All right.
They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Okay. I wonder what I can learn more.
You have learned so much, but there are many words of power. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Okay, that's...